Alright, I got enough rupees to buy 2 prize postcards. Hopefully I get a prize of some sort.
I don't need you to punish yourself. I just need you to think before you run off like that. But Mr. Jenkins could have gotten
Excuse me.
Please don't ever scare me like that ever again. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm just kind of worked up. And last night on the top of the train. What was that? It's okay. Mr. Jenkins kept me safe, just like Sam is keeping him safe. You were on top of the train? The moving train? No? This is so exciting. I love that
Whoops. Whoopsie, I forgot to turn off the TV. So how many postcards did I give him? I don't have any, so I must have given him all of the ones. I got one of these and like 4 wood hearts. I'm thinking I might get the dessert train or something. See, you got yourself a weapon. Alright then, be careful out there. Oh, hey there. It's dangerous being out here by yourself with all these monsters. What, you're searching for a tunnel that will take you to the Tower of Spirits? Well, there was a path that way, but recently rock falls have closed it off. I'm not exactly sure where it was, but if I were you, I'd investigate that wall. Whoops. Is it? Oh, it actually worked. Okay then. It's awfully dark in here and it's kind of damp too. Is this really the way to the tower? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking out loud. Come on, Link. Let's go. Bam. Do you hear squeaking, Link? Eh! Oh, how horrible. Thank you. Those beasts were just terrifying. I never want to see them again. What's this train? This, my dear, is the spirit's train. They entrusted us with its keeping. How did you know that? And you can hear me? Are you the sage of the tower? Well, I wouldn't put it that exactly that way, but I do watch over the Tower of Spirits. My name is Anna Jean. Am I glad to see you? There's something we have to talk to you about. Yes, that parlor you're sporting is quite frightful. One might even call it rather hideous, in fact. Hideous? How dare you? I see that feistiness runs in your family, my dear. There's no need to get your feathers all ruffled. Oh, did you know someone in my family? Feisty and bright, just like she was. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yes, I knew one of your ancestors. I met her when she had just arrived here, and she and I were friends for a very long time. My family just arrived here about a century ago. First arrived here about a century ago. Were you already here in that tower then, Aunt Jean? That's the story for another time, my dear. Right now we must discuss a matter more grave. Tell me, do you know the story of this tower? Only what the folk tales say. Long ago the spirits of the good and the demon king were embroiled in a never-ending war. In the end the spirits could not defeat him, but they did manage to imprison him in this tower. It's not the chains or the bars that keep him imprisoned, but an energy that flows between the tower and the 4 temples that surround it. Oh, of course, Aunt Jean. Then the spirit tracks. Correct, my dear, the spirit tracks carry that energy. If the tracks are lost, the tower's energy will fade, and so will the Demon King's prison. And that is just what the evil ones are after. They aim to resurrect Maldice, the Demon King. Right now my strength maintains his shackles, but it's only a matter of time until they're broken. Of course, in order to resurrect Maldice, they need one other key ingredient. A vessel from the royal line of ancient Hyrule, with the sacred power coursing through its veins. Yes, Maldice requires you in order to return, but only your shell, my dear. It would be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit. No! Demon King is going to go run around in my body? Blech, that's too disgusting for words. We have to stop them. We can't let the Demon King return. My thoughts exactly, my dear. At the top of this tower is your body. The Demon King's spirit is also there. To prevent him from possessing your body, you must fortify his prison. To do this, restore the energy between the temples in this tower. In other words, restore the tracks between here and the temples. But how? How do we restore the spirit tracks? The answer lies above us, in the floors of this tower. 4 stone rail maps are enshrined there. You must retrieve them. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now, the tower isn't filled with evil energy. If you can get far enough to retrieve a rail map, the portion of the tracks will be restored. Start your search by climbing the stairs. Of course, thank you, Aunt Jean. You have a very important mission ahead of you. The king is in danger. We're counting on you. Do you understand the gravity of the situation? You must find all the rare maps. I will wait for you here. That's what the princes have always done. From what I understand, it's kind of a family tradition. No need to be scared. Just buck up and get moving. Sorry to interrupt such an enthusiastic pep talk, but ascending this tower alone would be quite impossible. There are traps set to snag trespassers, not to mention that pesky little monster infestation. Is that so? Well, I feel terrible asking, but Aunt Jean, can you guide Link upstairs? Have you already forgotten what I said? I have my hands full just keeping the tower together. I'm sorry, my dear, but I can't just leave my post. Then what should we do? Should we go back to get Alfonso? Oh, but he's wounded. Teacher, the captain of the castle guard? But I suppose there's no time for that, is there? What if you went with him, my dear? Me? Go with him? Look how scared he is. Oh my god. But I'm not sure how much help I'd be in this state. Well, my dear, this kingdom is your responsibility. You mustn't ever forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow. Well, alright. We better get going then, Link. So this is what the inside of the tower looks like. Let's head over to that door, Link. Alright, let's go. Look at those giant doors, Link. They look really heavy. I don't think one person could open them alone. Oh my gosh, what in the world is that? I've never seen a monster that's ferocious looking as that one, Link. Let's get out of here, Link. What's the matter? You look pale as a ghost. Though given the company you've been keeping, perhaps it's no surprise. And Jean, there was a ferocious monster up there with a great big sword. I don't see how we can possibly defeat it. Sounds like a phantom, my dear. They are guardians of the Tower of Spirits. Though they look quite sinister, they won't harm anyone with a good heart. I know what I saw. It was definitely after us. Why would it think Link is evil? There's one possible explanation. With spirit tracks gone, perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the phantom. If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it. Hitting the phantom in the back with your sword should stop it for a while, but first you need to gather all 3 tiers of light. That will power up your sword, then you'll be able to face the phantom. Collect all the 3 tiers of light, then hit the phantom in the back. Sounds tricky. If anyone can do it, Link can. Alright, let's give it a try. That phantom is still here. Let's follow Anna Jean's instructions. We have to grab all 3 tiers of light without letting the phantom see us. I can tell it means business, so we have to be brave. There's something strangely calm about this area here. You feel it too, Link? Princess Zelda, can you hear me? It's Anna Jean. Anna Jean! Yes, it's me, my dear. Listen. The area you are in now is a safe zone, one that is protected by the spirits. As long as you are in a safe zone, you are hidden from enemy view. Furthermore, enemies cannot enter safe zones. Make good use of safe zones to hide from the phantoms. Now you have no time to waste. You must find that rail map. Thank you, Aunt Jean. Okay, Link, let's get moving. Excuse me. Look out, Link! Link! What just happened? Don't look so scared, Link. It's me, Zelda. I don't know what happened there, but when I saw that phantom corner you, I just leaped at it without even thinking. Oh, this is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body, and now I look like a heap of scrap metal. And did I mention it's kind of hot in here? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can be some use to you like this. Not exactly what you expect from a princess, but right now it really can't be helped. Come on, Link, let's get moving. We need to find my body. I mean that realm map. Let's get this door open. We can do it together, Link. I don't think you can get through these floor spikes, Link. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. There's another phantom, Link. But wait a second. Now that I'm just in disguise, maybe I can trick him into thinking I'm on his side. I'll go and try. How goes the patrol? Ah, it's nice to get out of that clinky outfit and back to my old self. There must be something special about this room. Looks like the light of your sword has disappeared too, Link. You got the forest rail map. Some of the lost spirit tracks are appearing on it. I love these cutscenes. Great job, Link. This must be the rail map that Anna Jean was talking about. What could that blue light be? This is Anna Jean here. Good work, Princess Zelda and Link. You've done well obtaining the rail map, but you can't go any farther. Step into the light to return to the tower lobby. Well, you heard her, Link. Let's go. So you managed to obtain the rail map. You two just might be able to restore the spirit tracks in every realm. But Anne and Jean, the rail map has only a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about? Each of the 4 realms is a temple, my dear. Each of the 4 realms is a temple. Look, my dear, the closest one is here. But I don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The rail map has imparted energy to a length of spirit tracks here. Because of the Demon King's power, much of that energy was lost. So we can't go to the temples, Anagine? Not yet, but there is a way to restore energy to the rail maps. You can ask my people to help you. Your people, Anagine. Indeed, we are locomos. We are servants of the spirits. They have entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our sacred instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks. Sacred instruments? Yes, and the spirit flute you hold is one of them. This flute was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I only heard that it was something precious handed down from my ancestors. Yes, and it was I who gave it to your ancestors, but only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad after all these years it has found its way into your hands. I had no idea this flute was so important. My grandmother used it to play for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of this flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you, Aunt Jean. No, you two will have need of it. Please take it with you for now. You must go find the other locomos and restore the energy of the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to the forest first, where you must talk to the locomo Gage. South of the forest is Temple Sanctuary where you can find Gage. He will be able to tell you where to go next. Got it. Let's go, Link. Oh, but we don't have a train. How are we going to get to the forest? You may take this. This train is a symbol of the spirits. People don't ordinarily ride it around. But these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you, Anna Jean. There's something strangely powerful about the rail map you recovered. If you trace your stylus over the tracks, it will set a path to your destination. Go on and try it, Link. Oh, just one last thing about the rail map. Should you decide to change your destination mid-course, redraw the travel route by tapping the route in the lower corner of the screen. Unfortunately, I haven't enough power to speak with you beyond this point. Be brave, you two. We made it in one piece, Link. Look at all the trees in this village. I bet it's crawling with bugs here. Ew, I can't stand bugs. You have to go on without me. I'll wait for you here, Link. Just me and the bugs. On second thought, I think I'll come with you. Oh, I almost forgot to remind you. When you want to get on the train, just tap me. I'll pop up like this whenever you come near the train, just in case. Howdy, how goes it, Link? The results are in for the prize postcard you submitted. Are you ready for the big news? Congratulations, you won first place prize, so here comes the prize train. Choo-choo! Here you go. Wowie zowie, some people just have all the luck. Just make sure you don't use up all that good luck on winning prizes. Well, my work seems to be done here, so I'll be off. Seeing you around. Alright, this is the end of this episode. Bye-bye, guys.